Is really I should have grabbed my hold on. Okay, everyone, I'll be right back. I didn't realize how hard it is to see the comments with that light. Note to self. Make sure I have the tablet before I use the ring light. Hi, Joe. I'm really hoping that I don't have to get on the floor to do the bottom shelf. Hi, Ducky. Guess what's going up on the top shelf? Me too, Sheena. I love the top shelf. The one I just put up there, Ducky, is a series called Throne of Glass. The next series is Avatar. Sorry if you can see my butt. You'll be fine. Next series is Crescent City. They're all the same author. Now I have the third one, but it doesn't fit, so it's staying. It doesn't stay. So once I get the paperback, it'll go right there. Well, in case I realized I have the UK version of the first one too. That one's gonna go up there. And then I have the first editions of Agatar. So these. That's a good question. I should have showed you. Hold on. Let me. So what I'm putting up right now is all of like my fantasy, some fantasy romance ones. But then, that's all like romance thrillers. So I don't know. I don't know which one I like more. Yeah, the ones that I have actually got from a coworker's daughter. Hold on, I gotta adjust this. I got to adjust a smidgen. Um, that's gonna be on the other shelf, Ducky. Okay, so there's those important ones. Bye. No, just kidding. Oh, too bad I'm doing this double like this because I totally would have put this on there in the back. No, barely. Hi, Mitch. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'm talking away from the. I want to try to keep the series that I've read in the back and like the books that I haven't in the front. So the next one's going up, or like, and I think I have a second book to this one where I just gotta figure out where it is. We'll put it powerless and reckless. I have the second one of this one somewhere around here. I need to find it real quick. Here, oh, here it is. Found it. You need forensic files to put you to sleep. So we have another series. Gina, have you read these? Actually, I'm gonna put these down here. They really are. I love them. So these ones are like more like super young adult. I read the first one. I have two. I have one on the other side too. So this one's gonna be like all my fantasy books. The other side's gonna be the other one. But I have all three, mainly because look at how pretty they are. Are you gonna get up here? No, you're not. Oh. So I somehow ended up with a hard back of one of these books. It's a series. You are not going to fit up there. And somehow I ended up with 2 copies of the last book. Not exactly sure how. But I really need to get rid of this. Speaking of forensic files, you stay up front. Sorry, maybe it's Target stickers are gonna fight to the death here. This is book 1. I've seen a couple of things about this one, so we'll see. I really want to do glow paint. That would be cool. It's hard to see because of the foil. I don't, Christina. I came prepared. I don't do covers, Ducky. I do I gotta find one. The edges. Look how pretty these are. I bought the book like this. And then you got part of the Shatter Me series. I only got 2 books. Actually, I'm gonna move these down. Hey, I did not say you fall over. And then you got Ever King and Ever Queen. Let's see, are you gonna fit up here? No. See. I don't know, Sheena, if you've read this one. So this was my favorite series when I was like late teens, early 20s, maybe. It's called The House of Night, and I love them. These are gonna go up here. Stop it. Looks like you're about to fight. It's true, Christina. I just love this color cover. That's a good question because I have a lot of books. I haven't read this one yet. I love the cover. I guess these don't fit up there. Nope. No, oh, you have to have 1,000 books to be a library. So I just got these two. I haven't read them yet, but this is the reason why I got them. Because they already have sprayed edges and I don't have to do it. Yep, it's gotta be 1,000 books. Do these fit on the shelf? No. It's the only bad thing about the hardbacks. You know I have sprayed edge copy, right? I think I sprayed the edges on that one already. Some of these I just bought because I thought they would be nice to read, and I just haven't gotten there yet. Tucky. I probably will move it around, but right now I'm trying to make sure all my series and stuff stay together, so I absolutely love this one. This is when I sprayed. I heard Legend Born was good. That's why one of the reasons why I got it. Put this on here though. I'm just gonna sneeze. Hold on. No sneezing all over the books. So I have this one that I haven't read yet. Sometimes I like to get the whole series before I start reading things. I also have these two. Thank you. This way. So have this one. I haven't started this series yet. Actually, gonna move these down. I have these. I haven't started them yet. That shouldn't shock anybody. Should I be scared that you said that, or is it one that I should read? Okay. Yeah, I haven't read it yet, so. So these are just a bunch of random ones now. Dang, that one's I've heard back and forth things about that one. I don't even know where I got it. Well, I know where I got it from. I don't know why I got it though. You got old lady smoke. I really want to read this one. I haven't yet though. And yes, it's a spin-off of like a no replication, but kind of like a spin-off of Brave. Some of these books I have tried taking them off and they don't come off. If you see, I have been peeling them off as I go, but the ones that still have it on, they wouldn't come off. So and then I have this series I just picked up mainly because they already have sprayed edges. Well, I like the ones I don't really care about that I might get rid of after I read them, so I'm fine with it. And then I just picked up this one. I've heard really good things about this one. I haven't read this one yet, but it's pretty. Some of these. Hold on. Did I see what? Oh, I see it now. This whole series, Ducky. This whole series. Part of the reason why I have 2 copies. see. And put those up there. No. I don't want to pack before Barnes and Noble. This is actually a signed copy. I also have the pretty edition of the Cruel Prince. Ducky. And then we have Fourth Wing. This is a special edition copy that has printed edges. So the same company does these two series, and I want those two. I just haven't gotten them. And you got Iron Flame too. These two just have the black edges. I do have the original regular sprayed edge, regular non-sprayed edges, printed edges, a Fourth Wing. But that one over there is reading it. One that I read that's disappointing. I don't really think any of my fantasy ones have been that disappointing lately. Once we get over to the other side, I'll show you. Okay, I need to. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Googly woogly. Thank you. No, this one. And I also have two different copies of this one. But that's because this is the Walmart's edition. This is the second book in the series. And then you've got the third book. And then you're supposed to go into a different series that coincides with the first series. The next. I'm missing one book. I thought I had that book, but I guess I didn't. Oh, I do. And then it goes to this one, which is a Barnes& and Noble exclusive, which I love. The other Barnes& and Noble. And then the other Barnes& and Noble. And there's still like 3 more books. That's it for that side. Hold the phone, Batmans, while I figure out how to get you on the other side. Hold on. I mean, look, I just have so much more room. I still have 3 whole shelves. You know what you could do, husband? You can come in here and take this table down for me. Okay, thanks. They're actually my book. My bookends. Which I might put up here. But we'll see. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me make a space. Joe. went dark there for a second. Sorry, guys. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Hold on. I'm adjusting here. Get out of the way, marker. Thank you. Now you're semi looking at a bookshelf. I gotta move some stuff. And I gotta dust this shelf off. Or dust the other ones off, but not this one. I have no idea what to do with the cloth either. Oh, there it is. Which shade of green? Because my shelves are blue. All right. Nope, they're blue. I need. Here it is. Yeah, it is. Still look dusty and I clean them up. Like I'm using a book as my guide of where to put these in. I use the spray. Okay. This side's gonna be fantastically fun because I have so many books. And by so many books, I mean so many different kinds of books. This will be the side that I use like all of my shelves. Oh wait, I can open the window all the way. Huh. Guess I should put the shelf on there. Okay, this one's gonna be fun. You hit the camera. I technically have 4, but I'm only using 2 in the house. All right, hold on. Let me get these books separate so I can. The series I just put up there is Touch of Darkness by Scarlett St. Clair, and I love that series. It's a Hades Persephone. And then she has these. This is like supposed to be a Beauty and the Beast kind of retelling. Okay. Now let's go to the ones I've already read. The whole series, at least. And then you have the Twisted series. Ow. And then going up next to that, Does It Hurt by H.D. Carlton. And then you've got Satan's Affair. I need to get the first book of this one. This is another series by Scarlett St. Clair that I haven't read, so that can stay out front. And then we're gonna put Bucket Yaros in the back. Hold on. I haven't actually read this one, but I didn't really care for it. This is one that I didn't really care for. This one made me sob like a baby. This one's really good too. And then she has a whole series of Flame Glory series. Yeah, Sheena, it's the same one who wrote Fourth Wing. I didn't care for in the likely event. I didn't even finish reading it. All her other ones I love though. And then I have the first one of this. That's gonna go up here to finish off the shelf. I have read this one already. And it's one of the ones that I sprayed. This whole series. And then you have this whole series. And I sprayed that one too. gonna grab all my Jennifer Hartman books next. I've read this one. So good. Well, you're not gonna get up there with me. We'll put you down here then. We'll put these ones up there. Yes, I have Colleen Hoover. No, I have not read all of these. Everything up on this top shelf, except for this one, I have read. These ones I have read. This one I have read. I have not read, but all my Colleen Hoover is going to go back. This year's book count, I think I'm at 125 right now. Let me see if I can get this sticker off, because she is about to get mad about the stickers. Yeah, see, this one won't come off. I have to get something to get them off. Maybe I'll take a heat gun. This is the one that just came out as a movie. I do use Pledge. That's all her books. And then you got more Jennifer Hartman. I feel like I have one more of hers somewhere floating around here. This was another really good one. I have not read this one yet. There you are. Here's the other one. And I did the dusty. I also have this one. I didn't really care for this one. And then there's this series. I read the first one. I'm not sure it's my cup of tea. But I have the whole series, so I kind of got meh. Hey, Legend. It's another series I haven't read yet. Go there. I have Assistant to the Villain. I've been reading that one. I kind of started it, but I never finished it. And I have a couple of Nicholas Sparks books. started this series. I read the first two. I haven't finished it. There's still more books, but I really want to read this one. And yes, it is based off of the movie one. Ooh, I have another Nicholas Sparks. I have this one. I haven't read that one yet either. Okay, hold on. We're moving. I've had one. I read this one. I have not read this one. Yes, I know the sticker's on there. I'm not going to mess with it right now. And I did spray those edges. This was a really good one. I also sprayed the edges. I'm going to use the same stuff. Actually, put you guys down here. Because I have another whole series. Hold on. Or just wait until you see my dragons. Under the box. This is a whole series that I sprayed the edges onto. Let's move these down. Hold on. I can't stand it. Yes, I'm one of those people. I have this series that I haven't read yet. This was a really cute book. Another series that I haven't started. I loved her when I was like in my 20s, so. This is another series, but this one's a couple books in. I got it from a friend, so part of another series. Then you've got another series. One of those people that have to have the whole series. Another series I haven't started. Yeah, okay. I don't know how we got over here. These are supposed to go over here. Okay, I'm gonna have another whole series. Hold on. There we go. And then I also sprayed. That's gonna be annoying. Hold on. Good enough. Another book I haven't read. Amazon. This is not what you think it's about. Not what you think it's about. Well, it's sort of about that, but I do have it spray painted, Sheena. I don't know where she went. Another series. More like a teen series. Haven't read that one yet. Another series I don't really care for. Another series that I started. Haven't read yet. Up there, okay. And then I just got. Hold on. So now I have all 3 books of the series. What'd you think? I don't see why not. I read this one and it's sad. Haven't read this one yet, but I've heard it's really, really good. Haven't read this one yet either. And yes, because I'm weird, I have Christmas books. This one? Hey, I didn't say you could fall over. I have another series that also has sprayed edges. Hey. I read this one. I have not read these yet. The third book just came out, which I have to get. Oh, Sheena. I have the second book, but I haven't done anything with it yet. I might move two of those down so I can fit one of those down so I can fit that one up there. What you looking for? Besides your brain.
Where's my bin?
What bin?
Black and yellow bin?
The one that had the hangers in it in there. Bye, Ducky. Thanks for hanging out. I haven't read them yet, Sheena. Don't hate me. Hold on. I gotta adjust this. Joe. I've heard they're really good. I just haven't. I have the third one actually pre-ordered, so I might wait till the third one comes out. Put up there. Okay. Sheena, where would you put these? Would you put these with romance or would you put these with fantasy? Because I feel like they're both. And I'm not sure where I want to put them. Haven't read this one yet. I thought I had another Rebecca Yarros. Right, I think I'm just gonna put it over here for now. This one coincides with these two, June 1st and Lotus. But I haven't read it yet. Okay, so I've had these two forever, and this one really sad. They're both really sad, but I've had them forever. Also, also, the one nonfiction book I've read this year. So good. The first two Harry Potter movies were as good as the books, so, but only the first two. Now we move on to my thriller. This is actually on a wheel spin for my coworkers and I, so I haven't read it yet. But I love her books. Really good. Really, really good. Her other ones that I have, read them all. Really good. Run another one of her series for the book club. We just started the Housemaid series, and there's 3 books right now. And then you've got the Good Girl's Guide to Murder, which I have not read yet. Really good. Read it. You'd like this one, Joe? This is another wheel spin one that I haven't read yet. This one I just got, and it's about around the time of the World Trade Centers. Haven't read that one yet. This one I didn't really care for. No, these go here. I haven't finished reading this one either. And then here comes my most controversial readings. I have read all of these. She only has one other book out right now that I haven't read. And I have a love hate relationship with these books. Well, not all of them, some of them. Because it's like a cliffhanger ending. The book's really well written, really good, but some of them are like cliffhangers, and you just want to toss it across the room. But, well, there's one that I haven't finished. This one. I take that back. I haven't finished this one yet. But she has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 of her books. I think there's one more. That I haven't read. It's horrible, Joe. Put that one there since I haven't finished. And that's all my books. Well, not all of them, but some of them are like my older ones I'm not putting on the shelf. But you guys, I still have so much more room. I still half a shelf here, half a shelf here. Well, 2/3 of shelf. And they have 2 shelves on the bottom. My shirts. This one's actually a Persephone shirt. It says Queen of the Underworld, Goddess of Spring. Oh, I do have my Game of Thrones. The print is so tiny though, Sheena. The paper that they use for these reminds me of like the paper they use in like the Bibles. It's like that thin. Look at how tiny. Look at how tiny. Over 800 pages just in this first one because it's so tiny. And we're going down. Yeah, I don't think I would want to either. But now I'm done with my bookshelves. I have a lot of books. A lot of books. I have a lot of read and a lot of unread ones. I am not reading a book right now. Some of these books are not meant to be read aloud on a YouTube channel without a warning. You know how many times I've been told that, Christina? I have no short ones. Well, I mean, the only one that I have a short one is the hospice nurse one, and that'll just make everybody cry. So let's not do that. Guys, it only took me like an hour and a half. I thought it'd take me like well over 2 hours to get that finished. But if you want some good hospice read, this one. He's in his crate where he belongs. Oh, she actually named the chapters. I don't know. I usually see him every day, Spike, so I can't tell you whether he's getting bigger or not. Do I have to tell you about my website? Where's my husband? He's better at it. I haven't been doing any crafts. I still gotta get my craft room up and going before tomorrow's live. But I do have a craft for tomorrow. What you coming in here for?
Because you're doing a live tomorrow. Craftsbybethany.com. What can you do?
I don't know. What can I do?
Mm-hmm. Bad cameo. Hi, everyone.
You're a loud cameo.
Yeah, I'm a loud cameo. You're welcome.
Okay.
I'm the one that gets people to come to your table because I'm loud. Hi. Bye.
I have not crafted with concrete. It's actually Meg and Hercules. What you looking at, fool?
I don't have anything to show beside your books.
Looking like a fool.
Everything's put away. What time are we doing it tomorrow?
I don't know.
You said 6 to 8 our time.
Probably. I don't know.
6 p.m. Eastern time.
I don't know. Sheeta.
Open panel.
It is an open panel. My craft one's an open panel. I'm thinking probably 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern is what I was thinking. He has a hard time remembering too.
Yes, Sheena. I get you in the door. She's the one that keeps you here.
Sheena. Exactly. You just need to look at the thing and it'll tell you what time it is. That's what I did. Like, okay, is this time my time? I don't know what he's doing.
Tumblr she made for herself. And it's books. You need to start showing off your stuff better.
Why? When you just do such a fabulous job yourself.
Yeah, but you can talk about it so much better than I can.
I showed off that cup. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Because
well,
Christina asked me if I had something to drink.
showing it again. Glows in the dark too.
It does. No, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., Robin.
That's what I said.
I know that's what you said. She's just like, it's not 6 p.m. all night long. Depends on what size you want, Joe. Killing himself out there. Yeah, it depends on the size. 20 ounces. I think I have for 25, 30 ounces for 35, and I think the 40 ounces are 45. But I don't think I have any 40 ounces on my page right now. I don't think. I haven't updated in a while. Now I'm sleepy. I'm slacking. Normally, I'm the first one that finishes books out of my coworkers, and they've both finished it. And I have not. I've been slacking. I've been slack-a-lacking. Let's see. Usually, I think I'm at like 125. My notebook's in that desk. Either at 125 or one. No. Oh, now you're gonna go make me look. Oh, that's fine, Sheena. That'd be fine. But I'm gonna turn you back to my bookshelf because nobody needs to see my butt when I get up. Hold on. And we're back. See, I've got this lovely book, girl. Let's see. No, I'm at 125. This month I've only read 2 so far. I think I only need around like 4,000 pages left to hit my page goal for the year. I've obviously already surpassed my book goal for the year. So I'm gonna need another one of these for next year. I've got one over there that I'm gonna use for the rest of this year. Once I have a room in here. Because this only goes up to like 100 and some odd books. My goal was 100 books, and my page goal was 50,000. So I'm at 125 books and 46 and some change pages. I did the math last week when I was filling this out for my books for August. Because there's a we. Because there's like where you can write down the books, how many page count. I think May was my biggest month. It was. I read 25 books in May. 6,466 pages. Because some of them were only like 200 pages, so they were kind of small. But it was part of a series, and it was a really good series, so I kept reading it, as you can tell. Because I just love the little like two to 300 page like Kindle Unlimited books. So that's what like most of these were. I didn't read that many in June, as you can tell. July, I read quite a few. And August was meh. Okay. But now I got to get through these. So far, I'm liking it. My coworkers, they like flew through the book and loved it. Like they finished it the same day we started it. Normally, I'm the one that does that, and I didn't get a chance to because we ended up going shopping. I don't know if both of them started the second one or if only one of them started the second one. I don't know. They aren't here whether to say that they did or they didn't. That's all I gotta say about that. Let's see. I still have, I think I have like 12 books pre ordered right now. I still have to say Kingdom of Ash and this one rival each other. But Kingdom of Ash won out. Now I'm done doing my bookshelves. I guess I should get off here and go do something productive still. But I like my nice comfy chair and I don't want to get up. My new chair. It's nice and comfy. And I don't want to get up. Who wants to come finish unpacking for me? Book reviews. I kind of did somewhat as I put them up on the shelf because Ducky was asking. My egg chair is doing fantastic. My egg chair is doing fantastical. Right. Well, the only thing I have left to set up in here is the desk that I'm sitting by. I need to finish putting it together and get my home computer up because I've got my work computer, but my home computer's got to be set up still. And then tomorrow is the craft room. So I might still be in this room and not in the craft room tomorrow. Maybe. Haven't decided. Because we just ain't gonna get done in time. It's gonna take us more than a day, I think, to do that. So and I'll be live tomorrow on my craft channel at 6 p.m. Eastern. Yep, yep. Sound like something laughed at me from outside. Just look out the window. So nice and peaceful out there. Okay, I'm headed out. Thank you for stopping by, for coming and hanging out while I put my books away. And if you're there, I'll see you tomorrow on my craft page.